you work on your? I know, crazy question, but how much did you work on your game this past season or the off season?
Oh, a ton. I mean, I figure I got to get a lot better in not a lot of time. So I was working in the weight room, working on the court, working on my jump shot, and stuff like that.
Was there one area you pointed to that you really felt you needed to address?
I mean, obviously strength. That's a big one with me. I keep getting bigger, putting on weight slowly and surely. But that and shooting the ball and being able to make timely decisions and not be quick but not in a hurry.
Looks like you've got a quicker trigger from three. Is that something you're looking to?
Yeah, I mean, I talked with Coach after the season. I'm gonna have to be able to stretch the floor. As a stretch four man, that's a big part of my game. But I also have to be able to guard the big guys. Like I was guarding Udoka in there and stuff like that. I got to be able to do both.
Is there anything you know now that you wish you knew a year ago when you came in here, like Billy Preston's coming in fresh?
One thing I would say is it's not going to be easy. I mean, it's a lot of hard work, but it's worth it. I mean, everything you do it's going to be a grind. It's going to take a little time, but it'll pay out.
How have you seen Udoka grow from a year ago when he came in with you?
A ton. I mean, he's not just his basketball, but his personality. I mean, he's really come out to be a big, vibrant personality on the team. His basketball game, you guys can see. I mean, he's picked up where he left off, and if not more. Athletic as all get out, and I think he's just going to be a monster this year.
Is there a way to stop him? I mean, there's not many guys his size in the Big 12. Or...
Yeah, 5 of them. It's called fouling. Yeah. he's huge, but he's quick, athletic. And now that he's starting to get those spin moves and the up and unders and stuff and the shot fakes and stuff, so it's really hard to determine what he's going to do now. It used to be just he was going to jump hook, take one drop step and jump hook, and now it's drop step, shot fake, go to the other side. So he's improving a lot.
What do you think Billy Preston's getting a lot more comfortable, just even over a week?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like he's really settling in. And you saw out there, he's really finding his rhythm, and I feel like that's what the first week or two of college will do to you. I mean, being with our coaches and the amount of time we get to spend with them in our workouts, you really get to learn the speed of the game and what we expect each and every time.
How do you feel about your front court depth of this team compared to like last year?
I mean, obviously we have less players, but I feel like coach knows what he's doing. I mean, over the past couple of years, I mean, he's won a couple of games here and there, but I feel like he knows what he's doing, and our team we have right now, I mean, we're going to win some games, and our front court's not going to be an issue.
What impresses you about Jack Whitman?
Athletic, tough, willing to learn. I feel like if I was a fifth-year senior, I mean, I feel like I would kind of know what I'm doing by now. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I know what I'm doing, but he's really willing to learn from Coach Self and Coach Rob, and he's been a sponge, and that's something you got to do to perform well at this level.
Do you wish you could grow a stash?
I talked about it with him the other day. I was like, if I can grow a stash by the season, I will do it. So I'm going to try.
When Coach Self introduced you today, he said he expects you to have a huge, huge role. What does it mean to you when you hear stuff like that from him?
So the Kansas side of me, the little kid growing up in Kansas, that kind of gives you the butterflies and stuff like that. I mean, really exciting, but the Kansas basketball player side of me knows that that's what I have to do. That's what I came here to do. And just another step in the process of getting better and becoming a bigger part of this team and helping us win some more games.
How much more intense are individual workouts and pickup games behind the scenes than the scrimmages where you guys are kind of it's just like not a lot of defense?
I mean, coaches are watching when we do individual workouts and stuff like that. So obviously you're ratcheting it up, but I feel like our stuff in there. I mean, once we get into better shape and stuff like that, which will come, it'll start to pick up even more and more, and we'll really be able to get into the flow of things. But I feel like our pickup games haven't been as intense as they're going to be.
What's the key to staying energized but staying calm? It seemed like last year Coach was telling you to stay calm.
For me, I mean, I feel like it's just being a sophomore. I mean, coming into this year, I mean, I think I was like I played the most minutes out of anybody on our team in the post position, and knowing that, I mean, I don't have time to make mental mistakes and make freshman mistakes that I was doing last year. Being too ahead of myself and thinking too far ahead. I mean, I just got to take it as it comes and relax. I mean, now that I have an idea of what Coach wants and the plays and stuff he needs me to know. and the role I have to play, I feel like I'll be more relaxed and ready to play.
What's your weight up to now? And do you have sort of the target you'd like to get to for season?
Right now I'm like 216, 217. By the time season rolls around, I'd hope to be in the 223, 224 area, getting up around there. Anywhere up there I'd be happy with.